What is going on, guys? It is Chase here, and today we're going to be doing a video of the 2006 8-foot tall inflatable prototype Scooby Snowman. I got this at the meetup that we did. I met up with Robert Beard, and there's a story behind this, but as you can see, it's brand new. It obviously tested, but I mean, we got it all wrapped back up as if it was brand new, because it is just tested. So the way I got my hands on this is, I'll explain it. When he first got this thing, I would bug him every day and say, if you ever sold this thing, please let me know, because this is, I mean, like, this is undoubtedly one of my favorite prototypes Gemmy's ever done. I don't know what it is about it, but I love it so much. And when we got to the meetup, he basically told me, or when we played it, he basically told me, you know, you love this more than I do. I got my fun out of it, and I want you to have it. He gave this thing to me, and I am so grateful to have such an amazing friend like him, because never in my years did I ever think I would be actually owning this thing. So we're going ahead and get this out of the packaging. This was off of the Airborne Inflatable Collectors Club, as you can see. Free to join, and it's fun. And I guess, I don't know if they like teamed up with Yard Inflatables or whatever, but it had both of these in there. And then instructions. You can see that this thing was very close to production. As far as we know, there's only two prototypes of this. There's actually like a 12-foot version of this, or 11-foot version, but that, I mean, I'm not counting that because this is the 8-foot. I'm talking about there's like two 8-foot versions, and that's all. That's it as far as we know. And there's definitely there's a couple different ways to tell which one's which. So let's go ahead and get this set up. I think it's gonna be like, as you can see, it has a deluxe base fan, and the white fabric on it it's soft like silk. Sorry about that. As I was saying, the fabric is soft like silk. Like or I mean, the white fabric is. I don't know how to describe it. It's nothing like I've ever felt before. Move this stuff out of the way. Let's go ahead and get it inflated. As you can see, it's still wrapped up. Inflates pretty quickly. Well, somewhat. Actually, I take it back. This thing kind of inflates pretty slow. It's almost up there. And there it is. The head is touching the ceiling because my ceilings are only like 7.5 feet tall. It's kind of complicated because when we first inflated this, we thought like the head was supposed to be stitched down like this, but it's not. The weight of the hat is so heavy. Like, this is I don't remember the name of the fabric, but this is like, I don't know, but it's a very thick fabric right here, and it just completely weighs down the whole thing. It's supposed to be up like that, but it just weighs it down, and it's not, I mean, the thing, like, it's like great. It's just, like, if the hat wasn't so heavy, it would be like that. As you can see, everything's hand painted on it. No chipping, thankfully. One thing I forgot to do was paint a dot right there. And Robbie was telling me, you know, if he had like a Sharpie, he would just like circle it in right there. Like it just bothers him. And I do see what he means. Like it's kind of weird how that one has 3 and that one only has 2. But you can see in the box, it's supposed to have 3. So that's where I said there's 2 different prototypes. This one and then the 2.1. The scarf is a regular pattern one that they usually do, the red and green. And this, we don't know what this is. It's like a burnt mark or something. I don't know. I'm not going to try and get it off because I don't want to rip the fabric or anything, but it's, I don't know. And the SD is hand painted too. They did a really good job on this part. This is, I don't know why, this is probably my favorite part. They did a really good job on that. And this thing has incredible detail because if you look underneath, he actually has a collar, which is a really nice touch. You can't even see it, and they still added it, which I love. Back of it, you can see the tail is stitched up. I mean, obviously, for a Scooby inflatable, I mean, this thing, you know, inflates amazingly. Like, I mean, obviously, like, go on eBay right now and find one that inflates this good. And so I'm so happy that, you know, this inflates really good because obviously, you know, this is the prototype. So, I mean, if it didn't inflate good, it would be over. Like, that's it. No getting it back. As far as we know, this is probably the only one still left in the world because the other ones are probably either worn out or destroyed. We're not sure. But if this is the only one left in the world, then I'm so happy to be the owner of it. And I'm so happy it's in such immaculate shape. I want to show you guys a shot of the face. I'll try to pull it down. You see the eyes are hand painted too. It's got like those squiggly lines underneath. It's a very goofy face and I love that. At the top right here, you can see it has the stuffed hollies, which are always a great touch. I mean, I went around this thing. I could not find a single worn spot on it. This thing is just perfect. I'll get like a long shot of it. You guys can see right there. And I'll show you guys with the lights off. Lights up very, very well. There's no lights in the head for some reason. The lights just end in his shoulders. But, I mean, this isn't going to be used outside. Like, I'm not using this outside. No way, no how. Actually, is it? Oh, actually, there might be a light in the head. Actually, I think there is. Okay. Yeah, because I see a cord right there, so I think there is a light in the head. Never mind. I guess it's just burnt out or something. I don't know. But, yeah. So there it is. The 8-foot tall prototype inflatable Scooby Snowman. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know. There's so much I want to say about this, but the review would be way too long, so I really hope you guys enjoyed as much as I do. Again, huge shout out to Robert Beard. I cannot believe that I have this in my collection now. I am ever so grateful to have such a great friend like him, and there's nothing I could do to ever repay him for this. I was at a loss for words when I was taking this home. Like, I just kept looking in the back of my car, and I was just astonished that I had this. It's kind of like one of those dreams where you wake up and the inflatable's not there. Like, you know how you have like a dream that you got an inflatable and then you wake up it's not there. This was like one of those dreams, but it was actually true. That's the best way I can describe it. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.